Oh, we're getting right into it, huh? It's the Bonster and the Chickster. Huh. Very fancy indeed. Oh, wait. Hey, there's Pirate's Cove over there. I never noticed that. Error. Oh, no. Yo peeps, how's it going? My name is Withy the Cryptid, just thought I'd remind you, and welcome back to the... Now, today, you might remember that last episode, we finished up Five Nights at Freddy's 1, beating 2020 mode. And is quite a proud accomplishment of mine. Can't guarantee that I'll be able to beat Golden Freddy mode on this one, but I'll try. Anyways, so today we are on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, fun fact, this is actually my second favorite FNAF game in the series. I'll tell you my number one favorite whenever we get to it. But, yeah, so I've always been a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so I'm very excited for this one, especially. So, let's get to it. Help wanted, grand reopening, vintage pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? Probably everything. Anyways, yeah, just like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I've only ever played this one on the mobile version, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
How'd it do?
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now,
yeah, very funny.
No new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So, while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
By golden, you mean as in Golden Freddy, like this guy right here? Actually, I never noticed that. Why is there a picture of Golden Freddy when, like, no one knows who Golden Freddy is? What? Oh, no. That's the sound that the place makes whenever something's bad going on. I know that's probably just, like, in-game ambience or something like that, but I've always wondered, like, exactly where that music is coming from. Like, are there actually built-in sirens in the facility or something? Oh, no. Somebody's sneaking around. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a seizure. Oh. Hello there. I always wonder why you couldn't just, like, use your flashlight while you're wearing the Freddy head. It would be the most overpowered thing in this game if you were able to, like, realistically use both your hands while you were still, like, wearing the Freddy head. Because then you could just, like, have one hand, like, slamming down the marionette box while the other is just, like, just, like, spamming the flashlight. You know, whenever I very first played this game on the mobile version, I like really got stuck on night 4. It took me a long time to actually beat it. But that was back when I was a stupid little kid and I didn't know how to do things. So now that I'm a big-brained man, baby child, I think that I could probably do it. Yeah. I bet I could figure it all out. That I could succeed where younger me failed. So yeah. I mean, I do think I did manage to get to night 4. I think I did beat night 5 eventually back then. Oh, I didn't know Freddy came down here. Wow. Anyways, I do think I beat night 4 eventually, but I could never beat night 5. Yay! Da, 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 da. I love the confetti. Second night. Alright, this is the night when these guys come into play.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Hey, don't say that about my boys.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters.
I thought you just called them ugly.
Foxy the Pirate?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, talk to you tomorrow. I got a bit of a secret to confess to y'all. Whoa, Mangle's already there. Yeah. Back when I was a youngin' and I was playing this game on mobile, I did not know what the puppet looked like until like a year or two after the game was finished when I watched a Let's Play. Or I mean, a year or two after the game was out. I think it was because whenever I was younger, I was always just like so intent on keeping the music wound up that I would just like die before I let the music box go down. I didn't really know that the puppet was actually a puppet. For some reason, I always thought the puppet was Mangle. I don't know, like, for some reason I had in my head, like, maybe Mangle moves slower whenever you have the music box wound up. Obviously, I know that that's not true now. Mangle isn't attached, like, Mangle isn't, like, affected by the music box in the slightest, but Yeah, still interesting how I didn't really know that the puppet was even a thing in Five Nights at Freddy's until, like, way after the first game was out already. I might not have even known who the puppet was until FNAF 3 came out. Oh, it's Foxy. Oh, it's the Fredster. I gotta be completely honest, I always felt like Toy Freddy was always kind of underwhelming. I don't know, it just feels like Toy Freddy is like the least important character in the entire Five Nights at Freddy's series. Man, that's gonna bite me back in the booty later. He's probably gonna hear that somehow and take offense to it. Remember a while back when everyone thought that Shadow was like a secret cat animatronic and people named it Candy and stuff? Yeah, I remember them good old days. Man, I miss the old Five Nights at Freddy's hoaxes. You know, I obviously none of them were real, but they're still really fun. Like, I remember when everyone was like saying that like purple guy would occasionally show up right here or something, even though it was just a photoshopped Golden Freddy. Aw, no, of course he would show up right as Foxy was here. I was just about to pull down the monitor to show Balloon Boy's face, but nope. 6 a.m. Take that, you little fat little baby child. I'm amazing. Oh, here I am again. The chickster's looking at me. She's mad at me. She's mad at me for saying that, for reminding her of the days when people thought she was a duck back in FNAF 1. Oh no, and the monster's looking at me. He's upset that I drew him poorly in the thumbnail of last episode. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Whoa. Oh, no, it's you. Oh, well. Okay, third night.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment.
Oh, sure.
Rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay. See ya tomorrow. Oh no, it's the Fredster. You know what, now that I think about it, both Freddys are kind of underwhelming in this game. I mean, Toy Freddy has like nothing special about him. And Withered Freddy, I mean like, he just kind of looks like normal Freddy with like a hole or two in him. I mean like, I don't know, I really wish that they like really like just messed up Freddy a lot more in this game, you know. It feels like, it barely even feels like he's withered at all. See, Chica got it bad. Oh, no. That was close. I'm probably dead. I'm dead. He took my face. That's not good. Well, at least I donated to a worthy cause. I always wondered how Freddy is fooled by the Freddy mask. I mean, I guess now that I think about it, there are two Oh! Where did you come from? I always thought that Freddy was like hiding under a carpet or something in this one, or he was wearing some sort of executioner getup. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking back then. He's clearly looking at us through the Freddy mask. Alright, so far this is way harder than FNAF 1 already, but that's kind of how I remember it. So yeah, I guess not much has changed. I think this was the game where if you honk the horn enough times, you get jump scared by Foxy or something. The kids in this game are even worse at drawing than the last game. I mean, look at that. Is like Mangle supposed to be completely pink? That's stupid. Come on, 5 a.m., 5 a.m. I can't keep flashing so much longer. Yay! Oh no. Why are you looking at me like that, bonbon? I thought we were friends. You too, Chickster. Oh no, it's you, my older cousin, twice removed or something. It's you. Alright, well, I'm going to call that good for this episode of The Road to Ruin. So, I'm going to save Night 4 for next episode. So, I'll see you then, peeps. Bye. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.